Hi everybody, welcome to the V Experience. My name is Veronica, but you can call me Veroniqe, whichever you prefer. And welcome. This is my very first YouTube video. This is my 10th take. I'm gonna try not to delete this. I won't delete this. You try to perfect it and you're trying to sound somewhat engaging and interesting and you start stumbling over your words. I'm just trying not to think too much. I've been trying to do YouTube for almost 2 years now. And let's just say I ended up making an account. I already had an account, but for the soul of putting videos and stuff out kind of account. I did that last year. I'm like, cool. You know what? Let me just create the account. I may not post, but let me create it because that's a step. What's the point of having it if you ain't gonna post nothing? So yeah, I did that. And then, I've been trying to talk, be like, yeah, I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna have these bomb food recipes and I'm gonna talk about this topic and that topic. I'm gonna have some bomb hair tutorials. And none of that happened within the last 7 months that I made the channel. And I think that's the thing. At first, I'm a firm believer of doing and not talking about it. But then sometimes we actually talk about something actually end up speaking into existence. But now that I'm in a situation, because I created nothing but excuses. I'll say that. I created every reason under the sun as to why I shouldn't put out a video. As if people don't ask me questions all the time. As if I don't live with people who be asking me questions all the time. And I'm just like, we in the same household? Or you've been talking to me how long and you still asking me this question? And it's just like, and I'm not trying to be nobody on blast, but it's just it should have been a trigger, yo, they're asking you this. Don't get offended. They're asking you this because they're curious. They may be asking you this because they're going through something that could possibly benefit off of what you're doing because they see your results. They seen your skin clear up. What I'm trying to say is they're just seeing different parts of you thriving. And not like before. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. I do have some knowledge and background in the nutrition field. I have a degree. I have and a certificate. I have a degree in food science and nutrition. Now I don't have a PhD. I'm not a dietitian or anything like that. I guess you say it's more entry level to associates. And then I have a community nutrition certification. Eventually, I do want to go back to school. I don't know when, but I still try to keep up to date with certain things. But that's also too why I want to go on this platform is that I continue. I don't want, the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. And I feel like I had so much information that I held on to. And I'm like, yo, I can start talking to this about people when I did get my degree, but then I didn't. And so every now and then I'm finding myself going back to my notes and just doing follow up research on certain topics and stuff, just to stay in the loop and stay informative. Yeah, I found every reason not to. And I'm just tired of it. I just want to put something out. But I don't want to just put anything out, but I just need to get out that comfort zone. And I just put it out there in the universe. And we're going to see how the universe responds to me. So what you can expect from this channel, if you know me, you know all about food. I love all kind of food. Well, I don't eat all kind of food. I'm vegan, but I love food. But I'm not a preachy vegan. I'm not a pushy vegan. You could just use this site as a source, because I guarantee you I'm gonna have some bomb recipes. Okay, if you don't like it, that's cool. You can customize it to your liking, but don't knock it till you try it. I feel like veganism definitely has a stigma. There's definitely a stereotype. People, I, it's like I feel like that could just be a whole nother video. What I'm not going to do though is, like I said, I'm not going to push anyone into doing whatever they want. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to persuade you to eat in this kind of lifestyle, because to be honest, this lifestyle isn't for everyone. I mean that you cannot watch this video. I think there's a lot of things on here that could be kind of educational. There's things you can see, from a different perspective of a vegan. And I want things on here to be fun. I want it to be open. You know, I just want people to put themselves first. Like, put yourself first. Like, that's part of my experience right now, is putting myself first, doing what I like, just listening to my needs, like what I actually need in the moment. The thing I see a lot and I've noticed, and I don't think I've seen anyone actually talk about it too much. I mean, there's people, I've seen like documentaries and stuff, but I guess some of the other YouTubers, and I guess you can say this is what kind of makes me kind of different than the other ones, is I want someone, if you're coming on this channel and say like for the food purposes, because to be honest, I don't want to just always do food on here. I'm gonna do things on like hair. There may be certain topics that I want to talk about that's controversial, and pros and cons about stuff, or maybe things that people are scared to talk about, and actually have like a conversation and get things going and get people to open up about certain things. But I want the sole purpose, like, you come here that you can take something away from this channel. Like, no, you may not be vegan, but you may have a sibling, you may, or some kind of relative, a partner. It could be a classmate. You may know somebody or know someone, who may benefit, from things on here. Or maybe you just want to, try something out, or because something actually look appealing and you want to try it. Like, you could recommend like what maybe you want to see from me. I know a lot of people that I don't even know, that I just come across. Like, say, like if I go to the store, like usually when I go to the store, that's when I be having these genuine, real conversations with strangers. They'll like see my hair, and then they'll ask, and then be like, oh, like, you heard of such and such, you watch such and such, do you use this product, that product? And really, usually the time I probably don't. Like, I probably know who they're talking about, but there's some products that I don't. They get to talking, and then they'll be like, oh, are you vegan? It is like, some reason they just associate like naturalism with like veganism. Like, I don't know, or maybe it's just me. But yeah, and they like ask like about certain things and like that, and I'll sit there and actually like have a full conversation with them. It's like, yo, like, I feel like there's so many opportunities that I missed, I guess, in the past. That I could have been like, yo, like, I have a channel, like, go check it out. Say is, don't wait till later in your life. Don't wait till you reach a certain age, or don't wait till you end up having a certain illness or disease or whatever, to where you have to start eating right. Like, just incorporate a little bit. Like, your whole diet don't gotta be it, but like, increase about a cup or two. Like, have 2 cups a day, 1 cup of fruit, 1 cup, like, just start incorporating in different ways. Like, you don't have to become a vegan to, you can still have a nourished diet and still eating animal products and stuff like that. Like, oh, you're a vegan, you're like, yes, because not, this lifestyle isn't for everybody. What I was trying to say at the beginning, like, okay, you may not have something that you're dealing with right now, but that don't mean later down the road, like, you're not going to have certain health complications. Why wait until you get older, you're aging, or until you end up getting, having a certain health condition just to eat right? Like, just start now. I think that's like the whole purpose. Like, I wanted to be like, just start now. Like, no more excuses. I'm gonna end it right there. If you're watching, and at this part, if you're still watching, I thank you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for watching. Yeah, please let me know in the comments, you know, like what do you think? Like, what do you want to see? I'm open. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. If you haven't, my Instagram and my TikTok, and my Snapchat, they will be in the comments below, and you'll see them somewhere in my intro and outro. And yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.